There's some geese fighting in the background.
We're back!
We're back in Clifford, our Westie. Oh, this is so exciting. Our first trip of the year. He's out of winter storage and we are heading to our one and only campsite. We also want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Rumpel, who makes these packable, versatile blankets for everywhere, which I think is going to come in quite handy since it's going to be a little bit chilly on our trip. But we'll tell you a bit more about that later. Welcome to our campsite.
Done.
It's our first trip of the year, of the season with Clifford. He did really well in winter storage, actually. So we took him out, no mice, no mold, no major problems with the vehicle, except for our audio, stereo, CD. What would you call that thing?
It's just like the head unit for the stereo. Just magically doesn't work anymore.
This is like a local campground just across the lake from where we live. All right, quickie little tour of our spot. As you can see, we have quite a large spot for such a little van, but it's right on the lake, which is awesome. And there actually is power hookup. So like this box right here is a power hookup, so we can have power if we wanted to. There's actually several picnic tables set up on the grass because this is used for like picnicking in the day. So you can just come here and have a picnic. You don't have to camp here overnight necessarily. Here we have a beautiful stretch of beach, and you can go swim in the lake. When you walk down just a bit further, see Kelowna in the distance over there. So this campsite's actually pretty popular in the summertime, but it is the beginning of the year, and therefore we get our choice of all the best spots. One of the benefits of off-season travel. However though, being the beginning of the year means it's also going to be pretty chilly.
It's supposed to get down to about 3 degrees Celsius tonight.
But that is why I'm glad we have our Rumpel blankets with us. Oh yeah, these are gonna come in so handy.
We'll be using these tonight, I'm sure.
Rumpel uses technical materials commonly found in premium outdoor gear and activewear to make lightweight, packable, and water-resistant blankets. This is the original puffy blanket, and it's cool because both the shell and the fill are made from 100% post-consumer recycled materials. They come in 3 sizes: junior, 1-person, or 2-person. And the 1-person blanket even has a cape clip, which allows you to wear it. Like a cape, but most importantly, hands-free. 100 plastic bottles were recycled to create this 2-person blanket. They also have a lot of different colors and patterns to choose from, including unique collaborations with artists. This really is the perfect outdoor blanket for our camping adventures, and I think we're going to be quite happy that we have them with us. But before I get too comfortable, we do have plans to go for a hike this afternoon, so I'm going to go get ready for that. See if the propane still works.
Hey!
Good.
What are we having for lunch?
We are having butternut squash soup. Homemade, obviously. Should we go eat outside?
Yeah.
We have a warm soup. It'll keep us nice and warm.
You know what's the worst part about having a mustache? Constantly getting soup and drinks and other food stuck in your mustache.
Can't say I have the same problem.
I used to camp here with my family when I was a kid.
And this is the playground I used to play on.
Play on here. I remember we learned about the Ogopogo when we were here, which if you don't know, it's like the sea monster that lives in Okanagan Lake apparently.
Yes.
There's been like sightings over the years and grainy photographs.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Loch Ness Monster of
Okanagan Lake.
literally just walked across the street, and now we're at the parking lot of the Bear Creek trailhead. So I think our plan is to do the Canyon Rim Trail. There's like a couple different trails here. It should be about 2.5K. They're saying 2 hours return.
Yeah.
Our first viewpoint. So this is kind of one of the reasons why we wanted to come on this hike, is because there's a lovely waterfall and a canyon. So you can kind of see it there. I believe we're going to get a bit closer on it when we continue along the trail.
know, this is like a fairly popular hike here in Kelowna, and I do think it's kind of funny how we've lived here for several years and never been here before.
It just kind of goes to show you that, like, go
How
explore
lazy
your
we are.
own. Oh, I wasn't gonna say that, but you know, I was gonna say go explore your own backyard, because I feel like we don't do that enough. So, fun little fact about Kelowna: the two sides are actually connected via a floating bridge that spans across the Okanagan Lake. So the reason it's a floating bridge is because the ground isn't stable enough to anchor in a traditional bridge pillars in.
Don't worry, Nadine. I'm gonna make you dinner tonight.
Oh, so sweet.
And I even have dessert for later. We still have this sticker on the back.
So, funny story about this. This is from our wedding. We still have our stickers on, which has gotten us some congratulatory looks and started up a few conversations.
Yeah, we should probably take it off at some point. Unless we want to just pretend like we're always on our honeymoon.
Forever newlyweds.
This is a lot of rice. We should get metal utensils in here. And then, of course, the chana masala that I made by hand from scratch. It's a family recipe.
So we've decided to have our dinner down by the water because there's nobody here. We want to take advantage of not really a sunset, but
Do you like the curry I made?
it's delicious.
Thank you.
Romantic beachside dinner.
Poured my heart into this curry.
I know. Well, it's really good though. I got all the s'more stuff. I got Matt's s'more platter, my s'more platter. Now all we gotta do is roast marshmallows, combine them together, and bada bing, bada boom. Got my marshmallow, got my chocolate, my graham cracker. I'm gonna squish. I feel like I'm gonna drop a camera on my face.
Don't drop a camera on your face.
This is always the dilemma of sleeping in the West here.
Camping in general.
Yeah, it's true. It's a lot like tent camping where you're like so warm and cozy in bed.
I just don't want to get out of bed.
I know. Pre-warming my clothes in the bed.
Yeah, pro tip.
so-
Pre-warm your socks.
I think we're gonna let's do some teas.
Yeah. See, Nadine got herself a pregnancy pillow so that she could be more comfortable when she's sleeping. The problem is, her pregnancy pillow takes up this much of the bed, and I'm left with this much of the bed.
Well, no, because see, the pregnancy pillow would be like more like this.
Well,
Gotta keep up with our expert gourmet cooking reputation here.
Curry from a package, oatmeal from a package.
We are high-tech chefs. Honestly, though, when we do longer trips, we do pack a variety of other things with more ingredients to cook. But for just a short overnight trip, it's just easy to pack all of the simple prepackaged stuff, right?
Oh yeah. Oatmeal.
I don't know where it went.
It was a fun little trip.
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
You know, dust off the cobwebs.
Yeah.
So, where should we go on our next adventure?
I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Rockies again? Different part of Rockies? Kootenays.
Somewhere new.
Somewhere new.
We'll go somewhere new.
Yeah. Give us some suggestions down in the comments.
Has to be in BC because we can't
Yes.
go anywhere.
Bye. Time to head home now. It's very far. We got a long drive ahead
It's
of
just
us.
like right over there, actually.